And we are live. Good morning from Dallas, Texas, USA. My name is Leena Bedre, and welcome to Give a High Five. I'm just making sure that I am live on Instagram. Okay, this did not work. All right, let's begin. Just a moment. All right, we are this for the first time. We are also live on YouTube. Wonderful. So, welcome to Give a High Five, and this is my series of live interview, and it's called Give a High Five because it's a virtual high five to all the special people who've joined in live, who are going to watch the replay. It's a virtual high five to my special guest for today, and also it is a live interview series with just 5 questions, and this is episode based live series. I've been doing this since past 4 years now, and I love to celebrate other people's journeys and know more about them and help other people know more about the special guest for the day. So I always start the episode with a moment of gratitude, and today I am super grateful that I get to meet inspiring, determined women in this journey through this business. It's amazing when you meet them because you also get inspired in return of how determined they are, how are they making it work for them despite of whatever circumstances they are in, right? And I also get to meet them virtually. I'm going to meet so many of them tomorrow. There is one determined lady who is driving all the way for 5 hours to come and meet us. That is a dedication people have. That is the hunger people have to learn more, to meet people in person, to share each other's journey and get inspired. So super grateful for all the women that I meet across through this business. And yeah, today's episode topic is Women in Global Business. That's the series. And I've been doing a series of live interview every day since Wednesday. Today is the third day. It is just to showcase that we have women from all countries, all across the globe. On Wednesday, I spoke to Priya Walia from Australia. Yesterday, I spoke to Monica Lamport from Canada. And today's special guest is a lovely lady who is also like a sister to me. Her name is Vasavi Tummala, and she is from California, USA. She's a mom of 2 boys, a stay-at-home mom, and now a mompreneur who is absolutely rocking her business. So please help me welcome Vasavi Tummala. Hi, Vasavi. Welcome.
Hi, Leena. Hi, everyone. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity, Leena. I'm truly honored, and yeah, I'm so happy. I made it finally.
Yes, yes, it's been long awaited. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm really proud of your journey, Vasavi. I've been a witness of your journey since day one, and you have not taken a single day for granted. So uh, I'm sure this is definitely inspiring already a lot of people, but also you will continue to inspire more. All
Yeah.
right. So without much ado, let's begin with our first question, which is overlapping your journey and your introduction. So, take us through your journey, Vasvi. Tell us something little bit about you. Also, if I have not covered, you were a stay-at-home, proud stay-at-home mom. A lot of women, especially from our background, we take a sabbatical on our own decisions to be there for kids, to raise a family, be a stay-at-home parent. So you were a stay-at-home parent, and now you are a full-time mompreneur and totally rocking your business. And now you're living with this purpose of helping more moms like yourself. So love to hear more.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Vasavi Tummala. I'm originally from India. I live in USA, California with 2 boys and a very supportive husband. So, coming back to my education, I did my MBA and I was a gold medalist. Immediately after 3 months, I got married. So I was in Bangalore. I started my career as an IT recruiter. I had my first child. So 4.5 years, I worked as an IT recruiter. Because of my husband job and all, we are moved to USA. So I have to completely stop my career. So after that, the COVID hit. I had my second child, but I was thinking all the time like I have to start my career, but I don't know where to start. I'm looking for the online opportunity, especially because my little one, when I started this business, he's just 3 years. I'll be having like a free time of just 2.5 hours. So within that 2.5 hours, I want to utilize that time and earn money and still being present with my kids. And I want to be present with them all the time, and support financially also. I want to be like feel like be secured and financially independent, so that I no need to look back anytime. So I was in the business from the past 15 months. When I got this opportunity, like everybody, I saw this online. So I saw the webinar, I paid $149. I understood that there is a lot of value and importance in this opportunity. It's like it is more flexible. And even though I don't have any business background and I don't have any experience in this, first thing is I learned the training. This is like a lifetime skill, like how we do cooking every day. It's like a general thing. I understood that this is a skill. If I learn this skill, if I master it, this is going to help me like for my entire life, and I no need to look back. So I laid a strong foundation on my business, and I'm learning every day. I'm a consistent learner. I never give up, even though I had any challenges also. I understood that this is a business, right? We'll be having challenges, so you no need to take it personal. In the way I learned, and and I always had the thought like, so I was a stay-at-home mom. I'm doing this business now. I had that experience now, so I can help many women who wants to restart their career. So I'm doing it every day, and I'm very happy about it. This Leena, yeah.
Wonderful. And
Yeah.
I see that you are a consistent learner. You are plugged in. The secret of success to this business is being plugged in. What is plugged in for people who are watching? It's basically being present, okay, in the training, in your business, showing up, and just knowing what is the latest updates, being um, plugged in the training, which means you just it's a plug and play method wherein there's no hand holding like all the time. Of course there's mentors and coaches, but the video based training is self paced. So as long as you are being self paced and uh, following the timeline and attending the trainings, which is live every single day, you are plugged in. And I see you almost every day. You are plugged in into some or the other training, which is what we also spoke about yesterday with Monica, just being a subject matter expert. And I see you there as you grow in your journey also. So wonderful. All right, moving to question two. Vasavi, why? Like, see, there are two type of people. Okay, there are people who are all out. There are people who are, kind of simpler and quieter on their business pages, right? There are people who do live every day. I don't do live every day. This is just a Women's Day special. But I do live because I like it. I did not know I like it until I was in this venture. I just took a part in a challenge of a live. And then I realized that, hey, you know what? I think I like expressing. So let me continue doing it. But there are some people who do not go live on their own. So you are being authentic yourself, all right, which is amazing. Everyone needs to be themselves because everyone else is taken. So why are so many Indian moms, especially this is for you, are connecting to your ad and your ad post? Do you have a kind of a thought over it?
Oh, that's a good question, Leena. Like in my team, also everybody get this kind of question. Why? First thing is like my name is Lakshmi Vasavi Devi. It's a goddess name. Okay, so looking my name, people will think she's from India. Okay, and my way of dressing means I'm a very calm, composed person, and
Yes.
I was not into social media before. Never. I was not active also, but I understood that like being myself, like being true to yourself, and I was very honest. And everybody, like whenever whoever they come to my page, the first thing they say is like there is a lot of AI going on right now. right? So which one is scam or which one we don't know. But coming to your page, looking at you, people will tell me like you look so genuine, you look so real and relatable, and they get connected to me because like I always share my story, like how I started, how I was now, so that they are more relatable to me. And I was very honest and very transparent every time. And whenever I have inquiries also, I make sure that I explain them in a very clear, detailed manner, so that they feel like, okay, I can also do this. There is nothing like rocket and science. See, she started doing that. She's doing great. Means I can also do. I can also start. It's the same kind. And I was very disciplined. If anybody go and see my page, I was very consistent in posting, even in the stories, and I share my everyday what's going on in my life with my kids. I like cooking and all, like a lot of things. So people are like, okay, she feel like, okay, she is very good, she is genuine, she is honest, and they feel like she can help me. She can help me, like she can come out of like whoever like stuck there. They feel like, okay, Vasvi can help me in that way, Lina. Yeah.
Wonderful. I
Mm,
totally agree. And you said it with all your honesty. And this is the fact.
mm.
We all share with everyone the slice of life. And I see, though we have not met personally, I know you. I know you through your kids. I know what your kids like, how they help you, It's
Yes.
beautiful. I know what you ate. So that really connects, stories. There was a point of time where I presented about how stories are effective in social media marketing because stories stick to you, is
Yes.
what I said.
Yes.
And you remember that. You remember Vasavi through stories. And I still remember the way you are saying that you are Indian, you look very genuine, which you are, of course. I was a social media butterfly. What does it mean? I was not like
Mm,
going live, or I never used to tell anybody real time. People have the habit of checking in. Oh, I am at Disney World, check in that time. No, I always used to live the moment. And after 2, 3 days, I used to post the pictures. But I never clicked on any ad 5 years ago. And I
mm,
saw a simplest of a lady posting something with a small text. I'm like, oh, I need to see what she's doing. And
mm.
that's so you will attract anyhow people, right? You just have to stick to your, and this is very, this would motivate a lot of ladies. This question, this response of yours is going to also encourage a lot of women to go ahead and explore this. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
So Vasavi, you are in California. I have also lived in California for 7 years. California, especially California, but any country for an immigrant, especially, is expensive. So, what are your thoughts on living on just one source of income in these days of AI and job insecurity?
So, first of all, living in California is very expensive. And if you have two kids and if you bought a home, see, you have that mortgage. And
Mm,
we had the second car. After coming to this business, we had the second car.
yes.
It's not at all easy at all. So, when I thought like I have to start my career, like I got some opportunities, but I don't want to put my little one into the daycare. But that is also become expensive, right?
Hmm.
So that time my husband is like, started asking me like, can you help me? Because that would be like helpful and beneficial to our family. That is one of the reason I started this business, Lena. Because in a job, it's like a paid means you get like fixed amount of salary, right? Like monthly. After a year, maybe you get hike or you don't know. And my husband is into IT. He is working more than 12 hours in a day. I can't go because I have to we have, as a mother, we have to balance, right? Both the family and so I started this business mainly because of that reason, and I'm earning consistent four figure. So I gained that confidence, and we are able to travel also. After like coming to this business only, we bought our second car, and we are able to travel.
Nice.
And I don't want to. I felt like I'm compromising my life for small things. We have that right as a woman. I want to go there, here and there, and we decided like we are so attached to our families also. Like back in India, my family, my mother's is a like joint family, and my even my husband's also. Okay, we are a joint family. So we decided like until our pay. So we every year we want to go to India, spend time with my family, and still my business is going on. Right, I no need to take any permission, or I no need to take any break. So that my and last year in 2025 we have been to India. So 45 days I stayed. Still
Nice.
I'm earning income. I'm doing great. So yeah, it's
Awesome.
yeah. Thank.
Knock on wood, and more to come. Um, I totally agree. I still remember there was a time where I really wanted to spend more time with my father who was ailing back in the day.
Hmm.
And I remembering resigning from my job twice. Though we were two people earning, me and my husband, before kids, but I resigned from my job twice, and that was a high paying job too, because the
Hmm.
company was amazing. I was in California, but you know, you take decisions based on your emotions also, right? And I wish I had, you get everything at the right time, but I wish I had got that time. But nevertheless, now I have all the flexibility. I can get my mom often to the US. I can go back anytime. I'm looking forward to travel. And as you said, that the business continues while you travel.
Yeah.
Just in a few days, we are all set to travel to another destination of training just to learn. However, I'm taking my entire family, and the business would just go on from there also. So well said. Awesome. Very happy for you that you are able to travel, Vasavi, and you're able to earn at the same time. And also, how you're contributing to your growing family. Your kids are growing. And also, I'm sure your husband is super supportive already, but
Yes.
he must be super proud of you.
Yes, yes, Lena. Yeah, he's always encouraging me,
That's nice.
and he'll be pushing me all the time. See, if
Hmm.
somebody is asking interview, I say like I'm shy, but he'll say, "No, you see, you're in it. You're in a community. If you want to become a leader, you have to like go beyond that. Don't yeah. So explore it. Even though see, if you feel scared, just do it. If you don't want to feel like doing it, but still do it.
Yeah, I agree with your husband.
Uh, yeah.
That's
He's because he's happy, right? He's getting money, right? That is also he's very happy. And at the same time, he's at home from COVID. From 2020 onwards, he's at home. I
oh,
make like very yeah. I make I'm a very good cook, Lena. So I make healthy and yummy food every day. So he's very happy.
that's good.
Yeah,
Yes, we see your cooking photos, so I really like it. I'll come visit you one day, okay?
surely.
So Latika is joining us from Michigan. Hi, Latika. Latika is a mom to a wonderful, sweet toddler, and she is really, really happy doing this also. Hi, Sudha, watching live from California, and she has a message for you. I connected with her story more, even though I was connected with some other person and couldn't be happier with my decision now. That's amazing. Thank you, Sudha and Latika, for joining. All right, this one is a special one. So we have a lot of cultural groups in the business. Like our group is more pan India and global. However, we do have more cultural groups in our business community. And would you like to give a special message about your business or this business in your mother language, Telugu, to
Yeah,
our Telugu speaking mom?
yeah. So to all the moms who stay at home, so we also deserve our own identity. Like along with the family responsibilities, we can fulfill our dreams too. That's the beauty of this business. Like through this business, you can learn and still you can be very strong and confident also. All you need is that little time, discipline, and that belief. So you will be able to support your family financially, but you can also grow that confidence and self belief. Yeah, Lina.
Yeah, you are frozen actually. Your screen is not moving. Now it started. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
but I could listen to you just as your screen was not moving. And I was actually hoping that you would say something in Telugu too, like just a
okay,
sentence.
okay. Yeah, I can speak, Lina. Yeah. సో మనం ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదైనా కొత్తది స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మనకు ఆ ఫియర్, డౌట్, మనము సక్సీడ్ అవుతామా లేదా? మనము మనకు చాలా డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయన్నమాట మన లైఫ్‌లో. బట్ ఏంటి అంటే ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ సమ్ ఆపర్చునిటీ, మనకేదైనా ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చినప్పుడు వి జస్ట్ హావ్ టు గ్రాబ్ ఇట్. డోంట్ థింక్ టూ మచ్. బికాస్ ఎప్పుడన్నా ఇప్పుడు 2-3 ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత అయ్యో! నేను చేయలేదే, నాకు ఆ రిగ్రెట్ ఉంది, నేను చేయలేకపోయానే అనే ఫీలింగ్ అనేది ఎప్పుడు ఉండకూడదనమాట. ఇంకోటేంటంటే ఒక తెలుగు లైక్ మదర్‌గా తెలుగు లైక్ జనరల్లీ ఆ కెరియర్ గ్యాప్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనకొక భయం ఉంటది. మళ్ళీ రీస్టార్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఎన్ని కోర్సెస్ చేసినా, ఏది చేసినా మనకి గైడెన్స్ అనేది ఉండదనమాట జనరల్లీ లైఫ్‌లో. బట్ ఈ కమ్యూనిటీ, ఈ బిజినెస్‌కొస్తే ఏంటంటే మనకు సపోర్ట్ ఉంటది. మనకొక మెంటార్ ఉంటారు, ఒక కోచ్ ఉంటారు, మనకొక కమ్యూనిటీ ఉంటది, మనకి అవైలబిలిటీ ఉంటారు. సో, మనము భయపడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదనమాట. ఆ భయం అనేది పక్కన పడేసి, ఆ ఫియర్ అనేది పక్కన పెట్టేసి జస్ట్ స్టార్ట్. టేక్ ద యాక్షన్ నౌ అండ్ స్టార్ట్ యువర్ కెరియర్. ఎనీథింగ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద బిజినెస్. మీకేదన్నా చెయ్యాలి లైఫ్‌లో అని ఉంటే కనుక జస్ట్ డూ ఇట్. అది. దట్స్ వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సే లీనా. మేబీ
I totally can understand, by the way. I
యాహ్!
have a lot of teachers, Vijay Devarakonda garu, Nani garu.
ఓకే.
Just kidding.
యాహ్!
Past few days, I've been virtually attending Telugu wedding of
Oh,
Rashmika.
oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they got married.
Thank you for the message. I totally agree with you that
Yeah, whatever
don't
I said
fear.
is like,
Don't fear. I got it. I got it.
yeah, don't have fear doing anything. See,
Right.
age is not a barrier at all. You can start at any time. Yeah, the 30s or 40s or
Yes.
60s. When
Yes.
I came initially into this community, I saw a lady with 60 years. She's dancing and she's like enjoying her life. She's very happy. I thought that in that moment, like, she's doing that. Why can't I do? I can also do it, right? I can be successful too, right? So I had that same feeling. Yeah.
Absolutely. Two
Yeah.
months ago, someone who is 75 plus joined the business with me.
Yeah.
And people are joining after retirement. It's amazing. It's really amazing. All right. So we are to the last question. So Vasavi, we have always, this episodes have four professional question and one personal. So for you, the last question is, can you explain how a typical day of a mompreneur looks to you?
Yeah, so I'm an early bird, Lena. So I wake up early in the morning. Okay, I drink water and I do yoga like every day. Even
Wonderful.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't
Wonderful.
skip it because my health is my first priority.
Yes.
Yeah, so I do that. So generally, what I do is like my phone will be silent from night 9 to morning 9. Okay. Why? Because means we go to bed early and I sleep early, even my kids too. So Shreyansh will be my little one. Shreyansh will wake up like 8, 8:30, sometimes 9. So I want to be like my house to be calm, quiet, and I don't like no rush at all. And best thing is like my husband knows cooking also. Okay. We eat typical Indian breakfast. So he make chutney and my old one just get up, he'll have his breakfast and he'll go. So morning I don't have any duties, nothing. If Shreyans get up, I'll play with him. So Shreyans generally my little one go to school at like from 11:30 to 2:30. That's it. So 3 hours of time, right? So in that 3 hours of time, I utilize that time like learning, helping my teammates, inquiries, the content creation, anything, whatever I have to do in that day, I just make sure I'll finish it off. But in the meanwhile, if somebody is calling me, if I have any like inquiries or like that, I just answer them. That's it, Lena. And remaining time, I mostly spend most of the time with my Shay, with little one, because yeah, he's so attached to me. Why? Because like during the COVID, I was pregnant. So we are already isolated. And until like 1 year, 1.5 year, we never met anyone. So he's so attached to me and he's like pure joy. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. So my like picking and dropping the kids that goes on every day. And what I learned is like I was a stay-at-home mom, right? Even when I cooking, I put some training. I'm hearing something like whole day. And even in our official the vlog channel communication, if somebody message, I just respond that moment. That's it. I'm not into my phone. People think me like she responds very fast. I congratulate, generally it happens, right? But whenever I see the notification, I just see my phone, I respond immediately, back off, come back. That's it. Yeah. That's
That's
what I do. Yeah. Mm.
this is what a wholesome work life balance looks like. You work as per your hours, you give yourself priority,
Mm.
you give your kids priority. I remember starting this business 5 years ago when it was post COVID. Even that time, the schools were not open, and then my son was not even 2 years old, and that's when I started this. So I have a similar story there, super attached to us, because there was no social life back then. But it's wonderful to see you happy, because that's the main crux of anything. Being happy, being because you live a wholesome life, you live a well balanced life, and it's never like a balanced life, it's balancing. I'm
Yeah.
sure when your work needs your little extra 2 hours, you will give it because you can.
Yes.
And of course, you have drawn your boundaries. So it's beautiful way to encourage all the women, all the moms to try this. Supriya has joined in. Thank you, Supriya, for showing up. Thank you so much for tuning in live. And yeah, it's been wonderful chatting with you. And thank you so much, Vasavi, for your time. I wish you all the best in your journey, and happy Women's Day in advance to you also on this Sunday. And I'll see you around. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in live. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, Lena. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.